Anyone who tells you not to learn scales on the guitar is full of shit. The fact is, even if you're only playing one note anywhere on the guitar neck, then you're playing part of a scale. Now on the other hand, most of those teachers on YouTube who tell you to learn scales will also lead you up the wrong ladder, especially if you play a 6-string guitar. Now I'll explain why in a minute, but first, let me show you what I consider to be the missing link that unlocks the guitar neck forever. You see, most guitar teachers teach theory. They might tell you need to learn things like the cage system or the circle of fifths or scales and modes and all kinds of confusing mumbo jumbo. But at the end of the day, what no one tells you is that when you take all that theory out there and you put it all together, it all boils down to just one simple thing. One special pattern that unlocks the guitar neck and reveals the why behind what you're doing and opens up a whole new world just waiting to be explored. Now, here's the thing. The reason why most guitar players have never heard of this is because this special pattern has 7 strings, not 6 strings like standard guitars. And the reason why so many 6-string guitar players have such a hard time putting it all together, where they don't sound smooth and musical and they can't confidently explore the neck without hesitation, is because they're literally missing the one piece of the puzzle that connects all the dots, and that's the invisible missing string. In fact, many guitar players actually laugh out loud when they see how easy this is. And don't worry, I'm not saying you need to get a guitar with more than 6 strings, by the way. This works for any guitar, and it couldn't be easier to remember. In fact, if you would have just learned this one pattern from the beginning, you'd be having so much fun moving up and down the fretboard you probably never want to put the guitar down, and all your friends and family would probably think you're a genius. In fact, when Joe Griffin discovered it, he said, "This is the magic key I've been looking for." Glenn Gay said, "I've been playing for over 40 years and never have I learned something so good so fast." And Renee Sayan said, "I've been wanting to play that way for so long, I had tears coming out of my eyes." Now the best part is, you don't have to have boatloads of natural talent. It doesn't matter what size or shape your fingers are. It doesn't matter what your age is or even when you started playing. This pattern lets you skip right over all that confusing and overwhelming theory so many guitar players struggle with and lets you pick up the guitar with confidence, hit those magic notes anywhere on the guitar neck, and sound great in any situation. I searched for weeks and I couldn't find anyone talking about this anywhere. So that's why I created the free lesson on the next page that shows you how it all works. All you have to do is click the link on this video right now and go watch it on the next page. You don't even need to put in your email or anything like that. I just want to help my fellow guitar players enjoy the best instrument in the world, so they can stop wasting time and finally play guitar the way they always wanted. Also, when you watch the lesson on the next page, you'll discover how this genius pattern actually comes from a piano and why it's one of the most obvious things any beginning piano player learns. You'll see how you can play across the neck without having to think about it when you use the 7 feelings that repeat across the fretboard. And you'll finally know the why behind how the pros make guitar look so easy. All you have to do is click the link on this video right now, then watch the full lesson on the next page. By the way, since inflation is getting out of control, I may have to take this video down at any time, so don't say I didn't warn you. Frankly, I wouldn't even chance it. Just click the link on this video right now, watch the full lesson on the next page, and see for yourself how this one thing will change your guitar playing overnight.